There's no pride in Cambridge. Sure, we have famed bridges, classical art, and architecture that's protected from any prospective developments. And sure, if you can eradicate the diseased man as he pleads and whispers his defeated exchange of spare any change, scoop him out with your, alright, not quite so silver spoon, it's actually quite picturesque. We think we're so blessed on our island of red, but our shorelines give off views of deep-seated blues, and I find myself confused. To those who say, Cambridge is so liberal anyway, we don't really need our own pride, just think of where that tide could drift to. To small-town kids with small-town parents. To country villages where what's pillaged is this image of the idealistic family. Where an iron fist is used to stir a pot of pink and blue, drinking in a stew of conventional lilac. Don't lie back and let those who aren't a part of that two-dimensional world, unintentional though it may be, feel oppressed. They need a place where they can go and express themselves. I impress upon you, their need to not be repressed should be addressed. And if we could just push beyond and transgress from this safe little space that we're in, then we have this beautiful platform to share. So let's raise it up, glazed in glitter, bejeweled in gems, and extend our hand to those on the outside, because right now there is no pride in Cambridge. You put two and two together easily, like you're breezing through those early maths lessons. Yet you have a less than average IQ when my two intertwines with his. In your mind, it's a complex equation that calls into question your obsession with the hetero. But normative is relative, and if one day your relatives seem to go hide, and it's your own kind that stand by your side, well then I hope you realise that there is no pride in Cambridge. When I hold someone's hand, it should not stand as a statement. It is not meant to create a reaction like some sideshow attraction. Even if you're smiling like you're throwing me approval, remove all that bullshit. I know I'm being blunt, but it's come to the point where I'm okay being the... Punting is praised here. Research is revered. Heritage is hailed in the home of the straight white male. Strolling around in flannel shirts, channeling your energy into preserving what once was, not what is or what will be. You leave us on the outskirts. Acknowledge your privilege like I acknowledge mine. I know my skin tone grants me immunity from community-based bias, but when you walk by us cutting some joke that makes gay people the butts, and trust us, the irony is not lost. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love irreverence. I live for intelligent humour, but your brain doesn't power those testosterone-fueled kicks. And it's like you're testing your own boundaries as you're sounding off these shit one-liners, pushing my buttons with sharp little cut-ins, yet you're baffled as you grapple with the frosty look I give you. Well, fucking brr! Shove on your winter coat and long johns because it has long gone the time when I used to just ignore your digs. I've dug down deep to be at your level, and I know I shouldn't, but I'm reveling in my anger. I don't want to sit back while the fat cats decide. I am telling you there is no fucking pride in Cambridge.